What kind of day is it out? Let me see, eh? Oh yeah, look at that. It's all dusty and you can see the haze, the heat haze and the dust flying up from the sand. I'm gonna go talk to my friend and we'll make sure that we.
Hey, good. How's it going?
What the hell?
What's going on?
What is wrong with you?
What? What do you mean?
Do you know what? I was this close to hitting you with my massive hammer.
What? You don't like my my new hat?
Actually, now that I see your face again, yeah, you can go ahead and put that back on if you want.
Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Sorry, I've been practicing to be a witch doctor of Yogg.
Oh, have you now?
It's a very fulfilling vocation. I have managed to. Yeah. Check this out. See how I've got this jawbone in my hand?
I see you have a pick and a jawbone in your hand.
Oh yeah. Do I? Okay, wait. That's not intentional.
They're together.
That's not intentional, but anyway, early access. But the jawbone is a special implement of the followers of Yogg. This allows me to carve pristine, unblemished flesh off of the bodies of the fallen.
Well, that's fantastic.
It's wonderful, and I can use that, and I can cook up some delicious purified flesh over here. If you're interested, there's some here on the cooking fire. The special cooking fire of Yogg. It's delicious and it never goes rotten.
Well, that is fantastic.
I know, right?
And what kind of flesh did that belong to? Just out of curiosity.
I didn't ask. I think it might have been Cimmerian. But it's a very hard. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell.
Right, okay. Well, I think I'll just stick to eating turtles.
I mean, that's your prerogative, I guess. If you really want to cook up some feral flesh, if you think that somehow turtle is the superior meat. I've heard it's actually really good, to be honest. Like, apparently turtle meat is very succulent and very sort of savory. And so much so, as a matter of fact, that apparently... naturalists had the damnedest time studying the Galapagos tortoise because they kept eating them. So I mean that says something, right?
It does. Look at all that feral flesh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I've got some feral flesh. I can chuck that down for you as well. I'm just gonna put my my mask back on. I feel like it accentuates.
There's 54. I don't. So much. There's human meat in here.
Oh, is there? Sorry, I can take that.
No, it's fine.
I mean, I really don't know what I'm going to do with all of that stuff. Most of that is not really usable. In my rituals, it kind of requires that the meat be unblemished, and so I kind of have to carve it off the right way. Nice little man shank here, and a little bit of long pork loin there.
Yeah, you're not going to convince me to call it something else. You just it's human meat, and I'm not going to eat it.
Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna like, pressure you into it. You're just leaving all the more for me. It's extremely delicious and filling, however, and again, it doesn't go rotten, unlike the stuff that you're cooking up.
Yeah, you know what?
So much of it.
I'll deal with rotten meat if I have to.
Yep.
Ugh.
So I made some slight improvements on my pit to Yogg. As you can see, I planted a tree and decorated it.
Yeah.
It's
you're really dedicated.
It's a work in progress. But yeah, I am. It actually requires a thing called a manifestation of zeal, which is like this token that only happens when you do something that is approved of by your god of choice. So,
well, shit.
In my case, of course, that is cooking up a nice meal. But
that's understandable.
God of cooking and all that. Haha.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know it well.
Yep.
I say tomorrow we go do some exploring. Hey, what happened to our feral naked old man that we found?
I don't know. I mean, last I remember, you were chasing him around, and then he cackled strangely and ran off into the distance. So, I don't know if we're gonna find him right away, but he's around here somewhere.
He'll be back. I found a bedroll on our roof. I said, I think that might be his.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that belongs to him. He's not here though, so obviously he's somewhere.
Whatever. It doesn't
which is
matter.
Weird and disconcerting in its own way, but hey, he'll be around.
It's fine.
Yeah. It should be good. In the meantime, look at this beautiful sunset. This is one of the best things about this location that we chose. When the sun going down over the giant broken black bridge and the strange flaming beacon up on the hillside or cliffside, whatever you want to call that.
Oh yeah, it's freaking gorgeous. I just had to lower my mouse sensitivity, not to take anybody out of the narrative.
It's good. Yeah. There was more real talk, such as it is. There was a bit of a server hiccup from the company that hosts my server, and we lost a couple of settings. And for some reason, ever since, Matt's mouse sensitivity has been kind of wonky. So
it's
if
weird.
he spins too fast or appears to be spinning really slowly, that's probably why. But I think we've worked out most of the kinks.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to find some iron.
We do actually in my travels, because I did look around a little bit while you were resting. I did find a place where we can get iron, so I think that might be the first thing that we want to do come daybreak. I mean, we don't really need to go out into the dark, and I should probably build some arrows so that we have a little bit safer situation out there. For what it's worth, my devotion to Yogg has also allowed me to build a Yoggite cudgel, as you see here.
There's no light in the house. I gotta come out.
Yeah. Wrapped in meat and sharp rocks and lashed together. And check out that.
You're going for it. I'll give you that.
Yes. When you're faced with a situation not unlike the one that we're currently in, sometimes you look to a higher power, and if that higher power requires you to eat the odd person, then sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
In order to make the best of the situation. I don't know what your god does for you, but
Well, the thing about my god is...
Yeah.
the thing about my god is that...
Mitra, as you had said.
Yeah. I
can't do shit with the Mitra shrine, so...
I can make an ankh.
Make an ankh? What does it do?
It's a purification of the dead ankh.
Interesting. I wonder if that's like the King's Quest thing, where if you're wearing it, like the undead don't fuck with you as much. That would be pretty badass. Like, I could see myself kind of giving a little bit of respect to Mitra doing that.
I may need to take you up on some of your meat, actually.
Really? You're not...
I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to offer it to Mitra.
Oh, well, sure, yeah. There's,
You're not.
Sorry, I was just gonna toss some more feral flesh in there for you.
You don't have a problem with that, do you? Like
what the blemish? No, go ahead, go right ahead. There's plenty of it. I think there's some in the foot locker near my bed as well.
Oh, okay. Well, it's really dark in there, so I'm not.
Yes, that's true. We need to set up some candles in there, I think, but because I don't really want to put a torch on the walls. I know that you can't actually set the place on fire, but it just feels wrong, you know, having a torch indoors.
That's
on the
fair.
wall.
That's fair.
Yeah. But I did set up a reasonable number of torches out here, so we're not in the complete dark. I mean, aside from my Rift of Yogg, of course.
All right. This is weird. We're not really doing anything. We're just kind of hanging.
We'll be doing something as soon as the sun is starting to come up, and we have a plan, and I know exactly where we're going too. I'm gonna let you make an offering to your shrine.
I need unblemished human meat.
Oh, really? Well, I can help you with that. You want to go hunt some people? There's a great sort of little tribe of people just over the water here. We don't even have to swim. I found a little sort of sandbar thing. I mean, you get about knee deep.
That's cool.
You see those people across the way?
Yeah, I was thinking we were going to take those guys for our thralls, but nah.
I mean, we can. More come. I don't know what it is about this particular bonfire, but they seem to kind of gravitate to it. And I mean, good for them. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Hey. None of that. Here. Oh, that guy was a jerk. He just came and attacked me.
Curse you!
There we go.
Whoa.
All right. There we go. Now check this out. Ha! Yeah. Oops. There we go. I can only get one... Yeah, I can only get one set of unblemished human meat per body, so feel free to do with the rest what you will.
Let me know if you get a heart. I need a heart as well.
A heart? You might need to do the heart thing, because that's not something I get. I'm pretty sure I just get the meat, but I can do stuff with the meat. This is a Conan Exile here. I'll get him too, and that'll give us a nice solid 20.
I hit you.
Yeah, I think I hit you too. That's cool. We're good. Okay, yeah, so I've got 20 human meat. I'm going to drop it in a bag here. I actually may have to drop them in groups of 5 because I don't think that they stack. No, they don't. So 1, 2, 3.
I don't.
And the O key. So grab those bags. There's 4 of them.
All right.
And those should have some unblemished human meat for you.
Those are nice, but I still need a heart to do what I need to do, and I don't know how to get a heart.
Oh, it's not the human. Well, okay. Is there an implement like a dagger or something like that you can build in your shrine of Mitra there?
No, there's kind of
the only thing you can do is the ankh, or there's no implement.
Maybe I have to use the ankh somehow.
I mean, it could be. The other possibility is you may have to bring a living sacrifice to your shrine.
That is true. That seems very difficult, though.
Not overly. All you really need is to knock somebody out with a cudgel or a truncheon, and I just happen to have one. Here, I will even leave it for you.
You got a truncheon? I
do. I dropped this truncheon, and there are some fiber bindings here, too. Go ahead and grab those, and those might just be what you need.
Look at that. Look at that truncheon.
Look at us being understanding of one another's faiths.
If only the rest of the world could be like this.
I know, right?
But no!
No, indeed.
That's too much to ask.
It's unfortunate too, because the family that kills together stays together.
That's what I say. Am I not always saying that? I'm always saying that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're going to go on a quest for iron next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Conan Exiles. We are going to do some cool stuff pretty soon. Enjoy it, guys.
Yeah, we promise. We're going to go somewhere next time.
Yes, we're going to go travel. Bye, everybody.
I don't know if we are going to go travel. I'm worried.